Anna Maria and her husband, 90-year-old Nicola, live in Frisa, Abruzzo. Anna Maria is sharing her recipe for sagne pasta with beans.
Allora, sono Anna Maria, abito a Frisa, nata a Frisa e oggi preparo sagne e fagioli.
Anna Maria says she allows 1 handful of durum wheat flour per person. So this is enough for about 5 people with a hungry appetite. She makes a well in the flour and adds enough cold water to form a dough. Nicola enjoys being part of the audience. As she kneads the dough, Anna Maria tells us about the work she has done in her life and that her passion is writing poetry, particularly in dialect.
Da quando sono nata che lavoro in campagna, però ho fatto un po' di tutto. Ho ricamato, ho fatto per un po' di anni la cuoca, poi ho venduto l'Avon, la Stenum, un sacco di lavori, però il lavoro di base era sempre la terra, il resto era tutto un di più. E poi la mia passione è scrivere.
Basta!
Quella è la mia passione.
Cioè? Che cosa scrivi?
Scrivo poesie, canzoni, ho fatto un libro che ho pubblicato il 25 di quest'anno. E sono 1000 tradetti, proverbi, filastrocche, preghiere, tutto in dialetto frisano.
She is going to share one at the end of this video, by the way. The pasta dough now has to rest. She takes the floury bits to her chickens as she doesn't like to waste anything. And she bottles so many of her own tomatoes that she has her own wood-fired cauldron for boiling the jars.
D'estate, quando abbiamo i pomodori, li raccogliamo, poi si cucina dentro questa caldaia, si passa, si fa la passata e le bottiglie si fanno a bagnomaria dentro quest'altra caldaia.
Anna Maria picks some celery and parsley and she takes them back indoors and chops them up with a carrot and an onion, having added a big slug of her own olive oil.
Poi aggiungo i pomodorini del nostro orto.
She adds a jar of chopped tomatoes to the mixture. She then pours in 2 bottles of her passata. This has to simmer for around 45 minutes. Meanwhile, Nicola is helping with the olive harvest. All the different branches of their family help each other, moving from one grove to another depending on which trees need picking and which relative needs help. Today they're picking an early ripening variety called Lecchino. Electric rakes make picking the fruit easier, though it's still hard work. And the nets mean none are lost in the grass. Once the trailer is full, the olives are taken to the olive mill for processing.
Sure.
Back home, Anna Maria makes the sagne pasta with the help of her cousin Elda. She slices the dough into pieces which are easier to roll, and of course the task can be shared. The sfoglia or pasta sheet should be about 2 millimeters thick. Keeping it well floured, the ladies roll each sheet round the rolling pin and slice it down the middle to create evenly wide pasta strips. Anna Maria slices these up into short ribbons. Which she spreads on a tray to stop them from sticking.
Bisogna metterci tanta farina, se no si attacca.
The tomato sauce is now ready and Anna Maria turns off the gas. Anna Maria explained earlier she has soaked her borlotti beans for 10 hours.
Questi sono fagioli borlotti, però si possono usare anche altri tipi di fagioli. Io preferisco questi. Si mettono in ammollo, si fanno restare in ammollo 8 ore, 10 ore e poi si mettono a cucinare.
She then cooked them until tender, only adding salt towards the end. She adds a couple of ladles of cooked beans to the tomato sauce. Once boiling, Anna Maria heaps the sagne into the pan and adds a generous pinch of salt. She says the sagne need very little cooking. She scoops the pasta from the pot into a serving pan. She alternates the sagne with the beans. This is a no-cheese dish, though of course you can add it if you want to. We were treated to a wonderful sit-down lunch.
Buonissime.
Buono. Lovely. Mealy, kind of floury, borlotti bean, tomato, vegetables. All homegrown, wonderful stuff. Buon appetito, grazie. And afterwards, we persuaded Anna Maria to read one of her poems.
Lo focolare in la fiamma per me è una seconda mamma. Quando so triste e le lacrime mi solca la faccia, al focolare mi sette in faccia. Appoi la coccia la giumenire, i vernici, scoppette e volengile. In chi essa mi si porta il pensiero. La fiamma mi abballa dentro agli occhi. Lo tepore del fuoco mi assoga le lacrime e mi appesantisce gli occhi. Le vernici si sta zitta, a poco si abbassa la fiamma e a me pare da dormire in braccio a mamma.
Complimenting Anna Maria. If you enjoyed this video, support our work and become a member of Pasta Grannies. And come back next week when Andrea makes agnolotti.